old, but 2 years already as a pro. Having played for the G League Ignite, here comes George again, Norman Powell.
Yeah, Paul George is so good at going at his own pace to the drive and kind of contorting his body to delay that shot with a nice fade off the glass.
Quick three, chase down, off the miss. Taylor Horton-Tucker, Collins runs with him. Tries to split the double team.
The ball juggled around and finally goes to San Antonio. Sohani is a talented player. They love his length at that position. Wembanyama dumps it in with deflection, interception, and here come the Clippers back the other way. Not easily done for guys like Bill Russell and those guys in that generation who we wouldn't be here without him. Nice hands by Kawhi. And will be fun.
Despite going 2 for 15, the Los Angeles Clippers lead by 1. 37-29. Moncaro tries to throw to the corner, intercepted by Highland.
There's even a point differential component to it, which is a new thing in the NBA.
Another steal by the Clippers, the 11th. Here's Leonard, and he gets fouled hard.
This is where Harden's going to help him. It really is. Just who's going to run the pick and roll.
Wow, just the claw there stuck his palm out and intercepted that pass, and now a blocking foul called.
Bridges stripped of the ball and a foul call. He had Highland on the front side. He had Tucker helping out. Rebound controlled by Sharp. Highland went for the steal. Thomas knocked away by Powell, and now a break opportunity. Highland, Smith there, and Highland missed it on the inside, but he's there for the follow.
Spacing wasn't correct enough for that pass to Terrence Mann. Clippers have been outscored 27-21 here in the third. Kawhi Leonard with Jackson in his sights, punches it in.
Against Houston, 25 points, 10 rebounds in the loss at the Rockets. Knocked away, the defense by Leonard. Here comes Westbrook.
Pretty wide open, though.
They have
11 points on 11 field goal attempts.
Poked away by Kawhi Leonard.
And the Clippers hanging around
They
here.
are. Gordon, one-on-one Leonard, who just pickpockets him and gets another steal. The claw comes up with it.
And this takes so much pressure off Kawhi Leonard to be the primary scorer for this Clippers team.
Pickett hesitating and then working his way down and knocked away by Leonard and picked up by Mann. Full court pressure. It's Jackson, Jokic, Caldwell Pope with a steal by Leonard, picked up by George in the paint to the rack, and he got it to go.
League was terrific of that in Toronto. Jalen Green down the lane. Speak of the devil, turnovers come right back the other way. Leonard. A lot more urgency on the defensive side here for the Clippers. Mann ahead to Leonard for the punch.
Behind the three-point line.
Landale sets the screen and then rolls, juggles and loses the ball. Leonard has it. Clippers are down by 6. Plenty of time to play. Great ball movement for Houston, and Jalen Green loses the ball in mid-flight. He gets downhill. Green loses the ball. George has it. The Clippers can take the lead. Harden. Zoo. Oh, hot damn!
Harden's 2 of 8 from outside tonight. Trey Jones looking for help. Now you can't do that.
Yeah. Getting something
now
going.
7 of 15.
Going to the basket. And that's what you got to be careful with Kawhi and Paul George.
Powell not going to miss that one. Clippers get it back with 6. Westbrook ahead. McDermott to steal. Lofts it ahead. That'll end the third quarter.
When he has the ball in his hands.
Or they could just let him do that as well. Ariana, great stuff. Thank you so much. Turnover against the Pelicans. By the way, the Clippers take the lead for the first time tonight. Can they feather the nest? George for 3. Indeed. Reggie Jackson throws it away to Kawhi Leonard. Bounces ahead to Mann. Hangs off the window and in. Not an easy bucket for Terrence Mann.
Sacramento down by 25. Fox touches the paint.
And it's like in the air, if you go straight up, they kind of give you love, but On the ground, you run into people, and that time Steph running into Kawhi, getting it stolen. And the lob, beautifully done. Shot clock at 4. Game on at 3. Trying to get it back to Curry. Joseph, look at Kawhi. It's that claw. Former defensive player of the year in the lob to man. That's beautiful Clipper basketball there.
Man catches, drives into the paint, bounces into Moody, creating the contact. Can't get the shot to fall. Golden State, by the way, 4 for 6. Interception by Kawhi. Second turnover for the Warriors.
Final minute of the third. Denver by 2. Jackson into the lane. Stripped by Leonard. Powell.
12 to shoot for the Blazers, who only trail by 4, despite the opposition shooting 62% from the field.
Leather larceny by Leonard, centers it to Powell. Lob disrupted by Sharp, turned over by the Clippers. Ball to the line, man has it, fresh 24. Clippers down by 1. Deflection. Leonard gets his mitts on the ball. Ahead to man, it's a foot race. Blocked, a whistle, and a foul. Wow, what a sequence.
How important health is. A healthy full training camp, playing a number of games. This is the Kawhi Leonard you get. Right here. After his injury, athleticism lost a little bit. 58% of his shots come from 3.
Leather larceny. Kawhi Leonard tears it away with charge. Tabini punches it in.
Good decision by Terrence Mann. Slowed it up, passed it back, got a 3-pointer for his teammate.
Another turnover by the Knicks, ahead to Terrence. He'll pull the trigger on a 3. Oh, it's good! Brunson. Good defense by Westbrook, throws it away. That'll do it for the first half. After the buzzer sounds, the Clippers will take.
They were more physical than the Knicks. And the Knicks are one of the more physical teams in the country. Just a missed time and a kind of a lazy pass here by Paul.
And now Leonard for 3. That's off.
This contest tonight.
Clippers started out. Clippers throws it away.
And then up ahead to Westbrook from Kawhi, and he lays it in.
Clippers back in this game, in particular in the second quarter. Love to see this starting 5 right here. Play with a little bit more tempo. You'll get shots like Paul George just was able to get in the last offensive possession.
Hawkins loses the ball. Kawhi Leonard gets it ahead to man. Crashing into Lowry. Counted and a foul. Deflection, interception. Harden. Down the lane. A whistle and a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Clippers lead by a dozen. Leonard with the steal.
This Clipper team.
Adebayo can't get any room. Lobs it to Love. Intercepted by Leonard. Kawhi for 3. Bullseye!
He got back into it. Beal with a big coffee on him. Bull has it poked away. Beal going right at Zubac and then throws it away.
Pels are shooting right now, 64% for the field. Jonas has Paul George. Here comes the double. And they dropped it into Najee. A little bit late.
And they got into chase mode.
Hanging in the air, Reeves. Turnover. It is. Ahead of the pack is Kawhi Leonard. Shooting 52%. Once again, Christian Wood. He's in the middle of the mix. Zubac missed a layup. Taken by Kawhi Leonard, though. They'll get another opportunity. Team effort for the Lakers. So many playing well. Reddish, as we say that, he drops it.
Booker. Durant met by Zoo. Great defense there. Torn away by Leonard. Booker in a foot race. And Kawhi with the flush. Daniel Tice checks into the lineup here for the Clippers. Westbrook takes his seat. Durant. Deflection. Picked off by Tice. Arcing pass down court to Leonard. Not there. Powell, right place, right time for the flush. Beal taking time off the ticker. Play slow to develop. Now on the switch, loses the ball. Another deflection, another interception. Leonard. Come March and April, it's a big advantage. Eubanks gives to Booker, 4 to shoot. Not a lot of room. He's in trouble. And
Kawhi Leonard, leather larceny.
Made field goals. The Clips right now is shooting 60%, 48 from 3. And the pace of play, quick decisions to this.
Just the first foul for the Clippers. Schroeder loses the ball. Leonard has it. The shot clock is turned off, and the Clippers will hold it.
Kennard drives on Paul George. Dump off Tillman. Knocked free and picked up by Harden. As Mann running the wing. The lob for Terrence Mann.
To the rest of the heavy hitters in the Western Conference.
And the Grizzlies another turnover.
Now it's Edwards in the corner. And Gobert, the handoff, but it's stolen. Quick hands by Kawhi Leonard. They get it into Edwards. And Edwards pass stolen by Kawhi Leonard.
Not sure why you would options if you're Ty Lue and the coaching staff for the Clippers on where you go to as a player because of Harden, Kawhi, and of course Paul George.
And now Kawhi Leonard knocks it. He had it cooking. He missed that one. Russell leads the Lakers with 27. George, another turnover. That's his 4th of the night. And Russell gives it right back. Leonard drives. George there for him.
Jonte Porter checking in. Turnover. And Kawhi right to the iron.
We don't know how good he is because he's always hurt in the playoffs, but when he plays, he's so good.
Punched away by Leonard.
He goes into 2.
High energy on the defensive end, and Joe says they take pride in it. They're willing to work at it in and out of every day. He told me that is the most important thing, and that is all I care about.
Takes around Plumlee, goes to Strus. Allen got a hand on it, eventually sucks it in, but it's Leonard who comes out of the pack with it. Now to George. George in toward Dean Wade. He puts it up and in. Morris KJ Martin picks in a swap to Philadelphia for this man in Harden, as Harden trying to dump it off on Leonard. Leonard looked to dunk, and a foul is called on Mobley.
Daniel wins the opening tip, and good decision though, but there's Kawhi getting the steal. Chrissy, it's been a pretty good, clean game in terms of turnovers. That was, as soon as I say it, look what happens. Never mind. Amir Coffey going the other way, and another time. Clippers 9 of 19 from downtown. Kispert turns it over.
Bilal Coulibaly sized that one up and got a piece of it.
Wizards who have numbers. There's a tip there by Kawhi. Leads to a steal. Boston now rocks the rim.
Butler has it knocked away by Leonard. Kawhi on the other end with the slam in transition. Now Powell with 3 to shoot. Same move, different result though. Poking it away though is Leonard. There he is again.
He's only missed 4 games. Murray. Chicago has it knocked out of his hands.
There by Kawhi.
Had a notion from 3.
And still ice cold from deep for Paul George. Now 0 for 7. Ball knocked away to Zubas.
You're only up by a little bit here on the road. You're in a good spot, but you're going to have to start knocking down threes. Right now, the Pelicans are down at 31% from 3.
And the defense from Leonard.
Sasser, who was really good last week against the Clippers. Deflection, interception. Kawhi Leonard to the house for the two-handed stuff. 49%, but again, they've taken 12 more shots. And Detroit 7 of 14 from 3. Interception by Leonard. We have to see the replay to see if there was an actual crime committed. 5 to shoot for Towns. Loses the handle. Kawhi is there to retrieve. Clippers are down by 3.
Step for step, Westbrook couldn't get a clean look. And Giddey turns it over. Thunder low back, man, trying to attack Cason Wallace, got caught in the air, and then he had it taken away.
And Kawhi Leonard steals the inbounds pass, trying to hit Conchar. Westbrook driving, finishing, making amends tonight. Vince crossing over, blocked, Kawhi.
Westbrook. And the Clippers have the lead back.
Jaren back the ball again. Now you want to cut through, force a double.
Yeah, it's Harden this time. And man double. Oh, and a bad pass late. Stolen by Kawhi for the dunk. And now the Clippers lead. Crucial turnover.
James Harden swatted by Murray. They tried to run with it, and Kawhi Leonard gets the steal. And can't knock it down. Kings looking to push some pace tonight. And the pick, Leonard. Barnes tapped away by Leonard. Another steal for Kawhi, running with man. And back to Kawhi for the jam. Fox, baseline drive on Tice, and then Leonard is there. His third steal.
5 quarters. Pass broken up by Leonard. Westbrook down court. Throws it down.
Clamps on him in quarters 3 and 4. Tice juggles. Loose ball recovered by Avdija.
Shot clock winding down. On the drive, outside look, McDaniels, shot clock winding down, and he turns it over.
What a defensive struggle this has been, though. It's a low-scoring game.
Edwards, and that pass broken up.
Here is Pat Bev. He's getting his first start as a Milwaukee Buck, and he tosses it away. Damian Lillard maybe playing his most complete basketball since the All-Star break. He tosses it away, though.
Chris tonight, big-time difference, but the Clippers don't want to hear that. They're without their guy, Russell Westbrook.
Pat Bev has tossed it away a couple times.
Can't let this lead for the Clippers go up anymore. Keep chipping away at it.
Bobby was looking for a cutting Dame. Bucks still have it. Now they don't.
Şengün. That pass, ill-advised, didn't make it. Leonard coming back the other way, a little over 2 minutes to go. Powell knocks home the 3. Clippers in the lead, George with 21. After that lethargic beginning, Green turned it over. Kawhi, the wrong guy to have it bounce to. Leonard.
DeRozan, he's working hard. He's almost in the takeover mode, but got into a bad spot that time with nowhere to go.
Sometimes, Brian, what I've found is that you have to speak it into existence.
Here comes Kawhi after the turnover.
And able to be a decision maker after starting the possession off the ball.
Murray defends Kawhi Leonard extremely well. Leonard comes back, though, makes a great play of his own as he reaches in. Harden a deep 3, pinballs in and out, recovered by Ayton and sends it ahead to Simons. And comes off the screen set by Ayton, who was held, and by the time he turned, Leonard had it and was up the floor. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. At the timeout, the Clippers 6 of 12 shooting from the field. They were getting into the paint. Here's Kawhi with a deflection and then runs it down. Whoa. Loops it up and in with a left hand. A circus shot by Kawhi Leonard. Rebound, Ayton digs it out. Murray resets.
Skips open.
Simons cross court, passed up a 3. I want to see him shoot that. Knocked down by Leonard, up the floor, into the lane for the hammer.
Hield, tailgated by George.
Oh, what a play by Leonard. Ahead to George. Blocked by Oubre. Wow.
Lowry searching. Poked away, and Leonard comes up with the steal ahead to Harden. Harden drives, and this time Harden finishes, gets on the board.
They certainly have championship pieces, but there's a mentality, there's a toughness.
There's the steal, Leonard inside and throws it down. Defense to offense once again.
Wendell can keep his body connected to Zubac, so that lob is not there.
Harden averaging 17 a game. He's got 5 early. Banchero had it knocked away. Leonard and George run a 2-man fast break. Banchero tries to back down on George. Another turnover. Here come the Clippers the other way.
Well, he is a bucket getter off the bench for the Clippers.
Banchero, they take it from him with a lot of contact. Oh, spinning, can't shoot, deflection, and a steal. And then Suggs takes it away from him.
Jalen Suggs looking around. Here's Franz, Euro stepping and laying it in.
Not enough resistance defensively there on that possession for the Mavs.
Dallas played so well to wrap up the regular season 12-3 before they hit the playoffs. Irving turns it over. Leonard takes it away.
Has to be happy, but I thought a lot of it happened with the second half. They improved once again on almost turnover. There
it is. Off the deflection. Leonard couldn't scoop it in. Zubac is there, trailing the play on the jam.
Listen, we haven't played well, and we're only down 4, so we feel okay about where we're at. Coach Shaw said everyone's still getting integrated with Kawhi playing for the first time since March 31st, as Kawhi timely enough gets the dunk there.